We're at the ninth annual HBCU College Fair here at Cary Academy, hosted by the AKAs. Come on in.
Greetings. My name is Xavier Larkin. I am a Spring 24 initiate of the Cary Alumni Chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, and I'm an alumnus of Morehouse College Class of 2019. My message to Kappa Leaguers all across the world as you are matriculating through high school, especially if you are a junior or senior, is to make sure that you position yourself in a way that you are able to excel with not limiting yourself. So you want to make sure you're keeping your GPA high, you're actively involved in your community as well as within your school, and just being able to soar because the sky's the limit. You want to make sure that if you are a graduating senior, you're applying to colleges now. A lot of HBCUs, historically black colleges, universities, applications actually opened up August 1st. So you want to make sure that you position yourself to not only apply early, but go and tour these schools. You want to make sure that you want to get a good feel for the campus. Is it a great cost of living that you're able to excel with scholarships, being able to market yourself, making sure you're well-rounded? Morehouse College does not have a minimum or max GPA requirement or SAT or ACT requirement, but they do want to make sure that we're accepting well-rounded young men.
And so far as preparation for college, I would suggest, of course, getting the best grades that you can. Get active, be involved in your school and your school community, join clubs, maybe do some sports, do some community service, because these days it's not just about grades. You have to be a well-rounded student. They want people that can have something that can give back to the campus that you go
Time
to.
comes. That's a good question. So first and foremost, my name is Mr. Robinson, admission counselor for Livingstone College, the reigning 19th Mr. Livingstone College. For students preparing for college and admissions, I will say to apply to as many scholarships as possible. Financial aid, North Carolina residency, CFNC, go to uncf.org, Third Group Marshall College Fund to do all that to prepare for college. Make sure you stepping on your SAT, doing your college essays. Make sure you have resumes and things like that, just so colleges know where you're standing. If you're good at different hobbies, music, sports, and everything, make sure you have all that together so the colleges see where you at for the most part, and make as many connections as possible.
That's some really good advice. What GPA do you think a high school student, should have to get accepted? And if their GPA isn't high enough, how can they increase it?
So at Livingstone College, to get into Livingstone College, you got to have a 2.0. To qualify for scholarships, you got to have between a 2.5 and over a 3.75. 3.75 is our full ride students. Covers tuition, room and board. And if you have under a 2.0, we have a summer bridge program that helps us out at Livingstone College for students that want to get into college, that really want to get into college, but have under their 2.0, had circumstances. We all know life hits. So what we do with that, we make sure we have classes for them that they take, remedial classes. They get their GPA up, and then in August, they're getting to school.
Hey, how you guys doing? So this is Shaw University, founded in 1865. We're the oldest HBCU in the South, right? And so as far as the admission process, we only need you to have a 2.0, no ACT, no SAT, and then we also don't require essay. So sign up today, all right, y'all?
And now, Tuskegee, 3.2 or better, we have the presidential scholarship. You pay for room, board, and books. And you'll get to live in the honors dorm.
Oh, can you tell us a little bit about North Carolina Central?
North Carolina Central is based out of Durham, North Carolina. We were founded in 1910 by Dr. James G. Shepherd here at Liberal Arts College and University. I have to be biased and say we are the number one HBCU in North Carolina and in the nation.
Could you tell us about the importance of physical essays and personal statements when getting accepted into college?
Absolutely. So, of course, we need to know that you're going to be the best of the best because at Central, we are elite and we are Eagles and we soar above everybody else. So we want to make sure that you have the best grades. We want to make sure you're having the best test scores. We have a minimum GPA of 2.5%, but we want you to have a higher GPA than that because you're going to have other people applying and we want you to be better than them. Don't ever want to be mediocre. NCCU, we have a saying that the NCCU Eagles are no common, ordinary, barn dropout. So we're going to always be better than everybody else and soar past everybody else.
HBCUs.
All right.
When you come to A&T, you come to your new family. You make a family here. And once you graduate, you don't leave A&T as just a graduate, but you leave A&T with the entire family with you.